I got money way before the deal. Put my bitches in new pair. Yeah.
What is up, you guys? It is your boy Toxic Bullets here, and I am bringing you another build video. In this build video, I will be addressing my unquote one-shot build. So what the one-shot build is this right here. Let me show you. It is based off of you being able to hit your heal from any segment and still get a full overheal. So you see right there, full overheal. It's just a little tiny bit off because of the bleed, but this yeah, you can melt people really hard with this build and then still receive a big heal to, you know, increase your survivability. So let's dive right into this. I'm just gonna read you the stats across the board. So you see I have 7,500 firearms, 3,000 stamina, and 5,000 electronics. I just want to address that I have 7,500 firearms, guys, and I'm still getting an overheal that large. So keep that in mind, that this build is going to be really good. So right here, what makes your extra skill power a little bit possible, you cannot do it without this piece. You need your Barrett's chest, because one skill on cooldown, or no skills on cooldown, I'm sorry, it increases your skill power by 10%. So that's what's giving me my 197 right now. It would be around 180 if I didn't have that. So then the next piece you're going to want to have is a refresh mask with skill power as the main attribute, just to give you that little bit of extra, because skill power really does help. So then next you are going to want your specialized backpack, and you could put crit damage, skill power there, it doesn't matter, but you could still get the one-shot overheal having health in that slot. So I wouldn't recommend lowering your toughness to do that. I mean, if you want to, go ahead, but this is how you're going to stay alive long. So then right here I have two classified pieces, and this makes it a little bit more possible to get my firearms that high, because it actually goes up to 1401 firearms. Like, it has a possibility to do that. So higher firearms roll equals, you know, kind of candy. So next right here I do have Skulls MC gloves, and they have assault rifle damage, critical hit damage, and skill haste. Now these can be anything. I swear these can be any gloves you want. You could do it with SMG, you could do it with shotgun, you can do it with anything. Just the way that I built this build was off of the refresh mask, because it gives you 30% improved healing when you're in the last segment. So then right here I'm gonna show you this. On my overheal I have 209 self-heal, correct? So then I'm gonna move into my character tab, and then I said I had 209, right? So on my health, my max health is 199. Now that other one was 209. That extra 30% that I'm gonna get from refresh is gonna make sure and guarantee that I get a full health bar back from the lowest percentage of health. That is where you do not need to worry about anything. As long as you know that you're building it like this, then you're gonna have a really good heal, and then you should maximize your survivability that way. Now keep in mind that you do not have to do this with just the Skulls MC build or anything like that. You can take your overheal and just judge it off of your health tab, your max health, see how much is there, and then try to get your skill power up to where it'll basically just be overlapping your health. You could do it with the Predator build, you could do it with the Banshee build, you could do it with any build you want to, for all I care. I've done this with a bunch of different builds. This right here, this is these stats right here kind of guarantee you that you're going to be getting that overheal, because I believe any more skill power than this, or no, any more firearms than this, then you will not be receiving it. So I'm just going to show you the next build that I have, and which is, yeah, this is one that I've been working on. Hold on, let me move something to my stash real quick. Alright, so this is one that I've been working on, and a lot of people can't seem to go with it. Like, they can't seem to, you know, fight me when I have this. So I have 8,000 firearms, and I have 4,400 electronics.
Now when you see me throw this grenade at myself,
just one moment, momentarily. So you can see that right here, it does not give me the full overheal like I would expect. It's almost there though. I mean, maybe if you had your health a little bit up more in the first bar, you could get a full overheal. But I noticed, like, at least 7 times out of 10, I'm not getting a full overheal with this build. It is just to be able to, like, get a fat jump of health. So just keep that in mind, that having more firearms will just make you really stronger, but it's not gonna have your heal, like, you know, just the beefy one-shot overheal all the time. So I want to know what you guys think of this build, if you've already ran it, if you were onto it, anything like that. If you don't like the build, if you do like it, you know, just let me know what's up, guys, because this was a build that I've had for a while. I didn't really tell anybody about it except my circle of people. I'm sorry, I just didn't want everybody running around with this because I felt like it would just kill the whole entire meta, kind of like Alpha Bridge did in 1.5. So yeah, my bad for not coming out with this earlier, guys, but it's beneficial to you now, so go ahead and use this build within the last couple days, weeks, or whatever we have of this 1.7. And
yeah.
thank you for watching, and you guys have a very great day. Peace out.